What up, everybody? Welcome back. It's week 4. It's time to find out the top 5 things to watch for because this is Crack Kills Quick Hits. Another week, another slate of games, another time to enjoy some football. Already had a good one let's be honest, not a good one this Monday or this Sunday morning in London, but a game in the books, a lot more to go. Let's take a look at the 5 things to watch for today as we get ready for some football. Quick hit number 1, top of the table clash. The league's top 2 teams face off today. The league's 2 highest scoring teams, Shittown and the highly trained Apes, both 3-0. Shittown, 2 straight high scores. The Apes, during those 2 weeks, second highest score in week 2, third highest score by only 1 point in week 3. So they have been right there, right on the edge of those high scores in those 2 weeks. Today, they face off with the chance for one of these teams to be 4-0. Final game before bye weeks kick in. Full complement of players for both teams. The winner will move to 4-0 and will have a shot at, let's be honest, a pennant. 4-0 is a huge start and big way to get to that championship. Both teams, full slate of rosters to play today. Apes, Shittown should be a good one. Quick hit number 2. Keeping pace. Let's not forget fellow undefeated 3-0 King Quon taking on a reeling no comment squad coming off the low score in week 3. Quon, 4th in scoring, just behind Future Cop. No comment, on the other hand, faces another week without their number 1 pick, Austin Eckler. 2 weeks in a row without Eckler. They'll be without him next week during the bye week as well. A Quon win will keep them in a tie for first. Well, that would also send no comment to 1-3, reeling. A rough start for a team who had high hopes after putting up a high score in week 1. We'll be keeping an eye on that one as well, especially me. Quick hit number 3, catching some luck. The Cops had a good draft. Well, let's be honest, a great draft for the first time in years, but you wouldn't know it just looking at their record. Peeling back the layers a bit though, and you find that the Cops are 3rd overall in scoring, and they have had some very bad luck thus far. Maybe had their luck turn around last week when they were able to get their first win behind a huge game from Keenan Allen and Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase was amazing on Monday night. Keenan Allen maybe even better on Sunday, threw a touchdown pass. Good luck for both those players and positive showing that the Cops are going to be happy about, hoping that they can extend that to this week. Cops looking to get back to 500 with a win, build on that momentum, keep scoring as they have been, but the key today for them will be the 3-headed running backs. Josh Jacobs maybe is the guy to watch who has got off to a slow start, but you have to think he's going to get going eventually. We'll be keeping an eye on the Cops today, see if they can get back to 500. Quick hit number 4, champs in trouble. The Mean Genes narrowly knocked off Future Cop in week 2, but were humbled in week 3 by the highly trained Apes. More than anything, the Genes are kicking themselves last week after leaving 97 points on the bench, 12 more than their starters scored. The main part of that was Devon Achane's 43. The Genes will roll Achane today, hoping that they can maybe even get half of the 43 points that he put up last week. Genes and Flies today taking on each other, both 1-2 in that mass of 1-2 teams. Winner goes to 2-2, 500, and has a new lease on life after the first month. The loser to 1-3, and might be wondering what might have been already earlier in the season. They'll exit month 1 feeling low at a 1-3 record, as we think anybody is 1-3 after this beginning. But worse than 1-3, of quick hit number 5, avoiding 0-4. The Tinfoil Kings and Dimebags have both started 0-3. And are the league's 2 lowest scoring teams through the first 3 weeks. The Kings already grinding their teeth after leaving 3 touchdowns on Thursday night on the bench from Monty. Conversely, the Bags are probably feeling pretty good after Bijan Robinson had 14 in London this morning. Both teams already desperate for a win. But in the age of the 15-game regular season, they can't be counted out this early. And with both having a chance to get with their first win today, maybe they can build a little bit momentum to see if they can get back in the mix. Finally, the player to watch today, it's Tua. He's having his best season of his career early, Maybe it's close last year. Of course, we saw the injuries last year. He's only been sacked once so far this season. Tua, though, faces a stiff test today against a divisional rival. The Apes will hope that he can keep up the great connection he's had thus far with Tyreek Hill and continue to avoid sacks as he's been doing. If they can get that, the Apes have to be feeling pretty confident that they'll go to 4-0. But if they can rattle Tua, the Apes may be in trouble. We have not seen him take on a lot of pressure this year. Maybe that's by design. We'll see if they can keep it up. That's it for Crack Kills Quick Hits for week 4. We're almost a month into the season, everybody. We're having fun. Another good season of Crack Kills. Good luck to everybody today, except for King Quon.